What's up, people? VanTX89 here, and welcome back to the Legacy of Goku. Last time we cleared the Namekian Temple, that crazy freaking labyrinth, and now it's time for our scrimmage with the Ginyu Squad. Ginyu Squad doesn't really sound as awesome. That sounds like this entire battalion that I'm fighting right now. Even the damn dinosaurs. I kid you not, there are like, what, 2 of these? And now you can kill them easy. Why could you not do this before? Oh well. So, yeah. I pretty much handled every single side quest in this game. The only other thing left to do is to just max out. I only have 20 more levels to go before I'm done. And we can take on the final boss in a fair fight. I need to quit just saying final boss. It's Freeza. Who else would it be in this? I told you, we're going all the way to the Freeza saga. So who else would it be? Look at that. Look how much, look at how little damage that he actually dealt to me. I'd actually prefer to look at that and see when you have the higher ground, like I said, you hit somebody, they die like almost instantaneously. Look at that. I'm just owning these guys right now. Just like, boom, 21. Owning these boys. Ain't nothing now. That is until we get to that final stretch of the game after this. Now this one, I actually kind of cheesed my way through my first time. I never actually fought them the normal way. So rate your solar flare and just go ahead and talk with Raccoon. Let's go. So, yeah, you might want to run, ow, because then he'll do that. But, you know, these guys are absolute pushovers. Considering how it actually was in the anime, Goku easily kicked ass. So, of course, these guys should be nothing for you if you're at level 20 or 21 now. So, yeah, it's Berta, but I'm considering beating up that guy right there before fighting Berta. Now, Berta actually is faster than the others. Just a little bit. Yeah. Use your environment to your advantage. I want to kill all of them by Captain Ginyu so you can see that I actually personally killed them all. Look how easy that is. Like I said, mini boss. And now I'm at level 22. Sweet. 3 more levels and the game is pretty much my bitch. Ooh. Seriously, I took him out from, like, the lower ground. What are you doing staring at the green water, you jackass? Fight me. Come on. A chance against the other members of the Ginyu Squad. But now prepare for a real fight. Really. Jace is kind of... he does kind of hit hard. They all do, because your defense is still shit. But for the most part, you can actually outrun him. Because of that whole thing with the statue and the artifacts, your speed is almost at its maximum now. Even though speed isn't really much of a factor in terms of your stats. But it is best to be able to outmaneuver your enemy in order to set up for another solar flare or any other kind of attack. So that's pretty much it. Those 3 are down. Yeah. And of course the other reason why you don't even fight Goldo is because, well, Vegeta killed him first, so yeah. Anyway, really, you don't get to pose at all. Let's go. So just walk over near him and then he'll get ready to fight you. So just start laying into him and don't stop. Same old reliable combo that you're going to do for the entire game. Ow. Yeah, you can come over here by them so I can beat you. And no, there is no body change. There's no body swapping or any of that. 90,000. Wow. Just amazing. And now nobody will see it. Yeah, he's not even going to be reduced to like being trapped in the body of a frog or anything. So you can see Frieza's ship to the east. This automatically jumps you over to Frieza's ship, or the area where his ship is located. So ladies and gentlemen, the final two areas of the game. So hopefully you're about level 20 or 21 or maybe even 22, because yeah, everything else here, this is what I consider the elite area, where now everybody's so much stronger that it actually does still kind of take a bit of work to actually beat these guys. So let's go over here, KO. And now you're pretty much going to have to fly short distances. Look at our flight gauge, 70. I'm just going to tell you right now, when you reach level 25, it will be at 99. Ow. Although there's no point in you actually flying all over the place unless you just wanted to like annoy somebody. Yikes! Wow, okay. Get down here and beat some ass right quick. Alright, there we go. They still, I mean, it's almost like fighting the other Freeza soldiers, but these guys are pretty freaking strong though, still. I mean, some of them will crumble in a few hits, I guess, depending on where you are, but that's pretty much it. So over here is a ton of herbs. So if, you know, this is a perfect grinding spot to finish, you know, to finish leveling up. So yeah, there's a little pathway for you to walk along, and that'll take you to Frieza's ship, and it's down here and to the left. I mean, to the right, not the left. Ah, you dick. But like I said, these guys are kind of strong. Well, maybe not these guys. The guys in the very last section definitely are. But with these guys, yeah, you need to watch yourself before you end up getting killed. Stupid, stop doing that. What am I doing now? Am I getting ready to shoot him? Yep. Damn, he took almost all my energy and it still didn't kill him yet. Alright, so let's stock up on this. And there actually is more to this. I just didn't really cover all of it. So yeah, you can fly over here, there's some dinosaurs and some herbs. So yeah, just whoop some ass, you know, do what you do. And it shouldn't be too hard from here on out. Just remember to save often. If you feel like you're about to die, save. You'll be alright. You'll come back with full health, and you'll still retain the experience points that you've already picked up. There's no shame in pussying out when it comes to this game. When it comes to the next game, however, yeah. I know I'm going to feel real bad about that. Alright, so let's see. Move out of the way. I mean, I still want to... I'm going to clear all these guys on screen because I want to show them all. Now, there is an area that's open. I found this while I was off screening stuff. And it has a little healing chamber in there, but it's broken. Thing is that there's a guy in there. Yeah, and you can kill him, and then when you leave, everybody that was outside respawns. They're alive again, and you can actually beat them that way. I didn't know that, but, you know, oh well. Instead, I did this. I went here, and here we go. These are the final guys that you get to fight before fighting Freeza. Yeah, I'm trying to let my energy recover before I unleash like a massive ton of energy into him. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I said, look how much damage this guy did to me. And he actually had to take a lot of punishment before he could die. That's all of these guys from here on out. So you might want to make sure your health is good, and maybe actually abuse that that invincibility flight thing, because yeah, it's going to hurt. See, that's why I say it's okay to save. If I took some herbs, I probably still would have died. I'd rather not waste the herbs. So now you can actually travel back and forth between this area, kill these guys like in the immediate area, like right here, like these four, back out, and then go massacre everybody else in the previous area, and then just come right back, and they'll respawn enemies and health items, and there you go. You're set. It'll take you a while, at least almost 10 minutes maybe, but for the most part, yeah, you can actually get those last 2 or 3 levels before the end of the game. Reason why is because you don't get any experience points for the battle with Freeza. So you're probably better off actually reaching the maximum level and then going into the battle. Because let me tell you right now, Frieza's ki hurts a lot. You take a single blast and you're almost dead, even at level 25. And unfortunately, I'm doing this again with the freaking sound. That's the one thing, that's one of 2 cues to let you know that it's working, other than the flight meter. But of course, then again, that sound, the one thing that I actually don't appreciate, because it's constantly there, and it's an annoying sound anyway. It's like listening to like the fan in a MacBook Pro or something. I mean, for the most part, you are at the point of no return. You can't go back to Earth. You can't go back to the Namekian Temple. This is it. Alright, so, yeah, here we go. We're pretty much at the end of this now. I'm not entirely all the way up to snuff, but as you can see, look at my experience. Yeah, and look at all of these flight charges. It's almost as if they wanted you to abuse that glitch. Like, they couldn't go fix it. So, yeah, something that I left out is that those are 20 points of flight energy. So yeah, just talk to these guys right quick. Yeah, so apparently, for considering other reasons, I guess gameplay and story segregation, you don't have access to the. I mean, now you have to get in the VR, in the rejuvenation chamber. And a little bit of late editing, but yeah, this is what it actually looks like when you go to the rejuvenation chamber. It's off to the right. And you'll get a little note about, yeah, this is it. So only use this if you're ready to move on and go to the final battle directly. If you got time, go train. Now I've actually whooped ass off screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the last stretch of the game. Yeah, if you go in that little in that little gray door when you first come in, that's actually the way out of the ship. There's going to be a hole you're going to be able to fly through. Goku actually has a little line about, practicing on some of Frieza's soldiers before the actual fight, as if he's got time for it. So yeah, even Vegeta gets killed off screen. Shit, come on now, game. So here we go. It's time to set up. It's time to set up for the final fight. So I've made sure that I'm at level 25. I'm maxed out now. Like I said, God, I had to I had to talk through like 5 minutes of crap, even though I wasn't going to do anything with it. But yeah. Here we go. Freeza. You'll find another way to gain immortality through the Dragon Ball. Dude, considering that you went about this the wrong way, you pretty much, as far as you knew, the Dragon Balls were connected to the life force of other people. Okay, this isn't actually how this went down, but okay, fine. Like I said, gameplay and story segregation. Because you actually didn't get like body jacked by Ginyu and Vegeta beat the hell out of your body, you know, you had to do things differently. So now here we are with the final battle with Freeza, and I should really actually be talking about that more. So yeah, the more damage that you do to Freeza, the more he transforms. At this point, yeah, this is supposed to be Frieza's speed form, but you're still outlapping him right now. Alright, let's put down another solar flare, and we're just about done here. No, I mean it, we're just about done. He only has like a few more hits on him before he changes into his true form. Yep, no you don't. I'll put up that weird number one finger. Bah, ooh, don't shoot Ki Blast. If anything, you actually want to fight him with your bare hands. Or monkey hands, paws, whatever. You can try, but yeah, I was hoping that that would make him transform, but it's not. I haven't even hit him near his limit yet. Now I want you to get a clear shot of him when he transforms. So I want to actually hit him from the side. I want him directly, like be above him or something, you know? Because he'll even turn around and face the camera when he transforms. So this is about where the final battle will begin. So, boom, hit him. Shit. Okay, well at least you can still see him. What the? Why do you run through me? Okay. And now here we go with this. Really? And so, boom, he killed Krillin. It's time. You know what I mean. It's time. Wow, that was crappy. Super Saiyan. Yup, now you've unlocked Super Saiyan. Unfortunately, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you save now, then you're going to be in this stage of the final battle as Super Saiyan Goku versus Freeza from here on out. So of course your speed increases again. This is your last speed increase. Now you're at your fastest and you can pretty much travel throughout this area in less than a minute. For the most part. Yeah, and of course your strength should actually be increased. But they don't really say anything about that. But hey, at least now you can. God damn it, I wanted him with like this instead. Fuck you, Freeza. Yeah, so if you save before this part of the battle with Freeza, like at the very beginning, see I have 0 experience left, then yeah, you're going to get you're going to get locked into the battle with Freeza. You can't go level grind or anything. So don't save unless you're absolutely sure. And in fact, if anything, just save before you even get in the rejuvenation chamber. It'll save you a lot of time and you can just go back and mess around as much as you want. Now, you could cheese this final boss. I wouldn't. See, now his health, he's got a lot of health, but when he does damage to you, it's not that bad. And there you go, Frieza's down. It's kind of anticlimactic, but, you know, oh well. No 100% Frieza, you know, none of that, but oh well. I actually like this song. It was so epic. And, you know, seeing this little animatic here as a kid, you know, like this FMV from the anime, it was so overwhelming. I'm like, oh my god. Wow. See, now me, not really knowing Dragon Ball Z because, well, we didn't have cable, I thought he died. Even though the funny thing is that I had, oh god, slow down, I'm sorry. Even though I had friends that were already letting me read about the Android saga. So, yeah, I should have already known that of course he didn't die, but shit, for what it was worth, that was awesome. So, I suppose I should start wrapping up now because, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. So, thanks to Goku's efforts, Frieza's down for the count. Until we find out later that, yeah, you didn't actually kill him. Oops. So, booyah. That was the game that, that's the game that I played and beat within like a couple days. Maybe even one single day. And then trade off 1 week later. Yeah. That was kind of a disappointment, but for what it was worth, it was actually pretty fun. Aside from the level grinding, aside from the cheap deaths, and well, I actually appreciate what Legacy of Goku 2 went on to do. This one set the foundation, but the next game clearly improved. I mean, it improved on so much. Granted, it did strip some things down, but for the most part, well, I mean, it stripped some things down. I mean, it took out the ability to fly at will. But I'll show those off later. So, seriously, wow. It's been dramatic, I'll admit that much. So, what, this is about 10 parts, I think, or 11 parts? Wow. Like I said, it took me about 3.5 hours to do this whole thing. And no, it wasn't in one sitting because I had other things to do and I didn't really feel like putting up with that. So little did I realize that I could actually speed up the credits. But if you actually add, if you press A or start, then you'll go back to the opening animation and it'll instead have the end credit music. So now you can actually hear what it really sounds like. Arguably the best track in the game. So yeah, I actually would appreciate any thoughts or comments on the game itself or how this Let's Play. But yeah, whether or not you like this game or you hate it, this was the game that you grew up with, like Sagas, either way, you had to start somewhere. You gotta walk before you can run. So, if it weren't for this, we wouldn't have Legacy of Goku 2 or Boost Fury. So, I'm glad to have you guys with me. I've been VanTX89. This was Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku for the Game Boy Advance. And I will see you guys some point down the road for Legacy of Goku 2. And that is going to be a whole other monster. So I'll see you guys later.